I'm going to pay you a lot, but here's how I want to pay you. I don't do this at all. And I've never done this before this guy, and I've never done it after this guy. I'm going to pay you half for the week up front. And at the end of the week, I'll pay you the rest. And like at the time it was so much money and I was so green. I was like, it's money. We're good. But then what Lex was, he was in like Las Vegas, right? So results aren't great out there. So every week he took his results as an opportunity to negotiate my pay with him, right? Like, oh, I'm not going to pay you this. But he was my biggest client when he paid. Okay. Is probably a better way to put it. But so, and I don't deal with that. I'm a big integrity person. We come up with the deal. We do the deal. That's how it works. Right. So I ended up firing Lex, like 4 weeks in, and that was tough. Like, I don't know if you've ever fired someone giving you $1,000 a week when that's like 20% of your total sales, right? Or like 15% of your total sales. I was scared, I was scared to make the move. I was scared to make the jump. And I think to this day, he owes me $700. It's like, I fired him with the deficit.
Under collections.
Yeah. I was like, I told him the truth. I said, Lex, you're attacking me, but I don't think we suck. I think you're just trying to pay me less. So you're using the attack to try to make me think I suck, to then try to pay me less, right? It was just like a narcissistic play is what was happening. He was just trying to manipulate me.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, what you're doing is you're really lowering my confidence really early in this entrepreneur game. And that lowered confidence is actually costing more than the money you're giving me. This is exactly what I said to him. And then I let him go. So that was probably the most difficult of them. But, in short, and I've never come across another person like him since. He definitely had a huge dose of narcissism, thought he was a huge deal.